Hey guys, it's your number one blog gist Steph, and as always I'm back again with another gist that is already making the streets of social media boil with excitement, comments, and endless reactions. This one is extra juicy, and you know I always bring you the real gist, hot and unfiltered. So let's dive right in because fans are buzzing non-stop over Maurice, and this time it's not about drama, not about controversy, not about a heated exchange, but about something so simple yet powerful that it has sent his entire fanbase into overdrive: his smile. Yes, you heard me right, Maurice's smile is currently trending, and fans believe his recent brighter and more infectious grin has something to do with none other than Sonia. The gist started when recent photos and clips of Maurice surfaced online, showing him radiating pure happiness in a way many say they haven't seen in a while. People couldn't stop zooming into his face, analyzing every detail, and pointing out that his smile just looked different. It wasn't just a normal smile. Fans said it had a glow, a brightness, and a certain unexplainable charm that almost felt contagious. And of course, in the world of gist, nothing happens without connections being drawn, and the connection everyone seems to be making is that Sonia might be the reason behind this new radiant version of Maurice. Fans are already flooding timelines with comments, speculations, and theories, and you know once Sonia's name is involved, the heat only multiplies. One fan wrote online that Maurice's smile in those pictures was not just ordinary but the kind of smile a man has when his heart is genuinely happy. Another added that smiles don't lie, and no matter how much someone tries to hide what's going on inside, a real smile gives them away. Social media is now flooded with side-by-side comparisons of Maurice's older smiles and this new one, and many agree that something deeper is going on. Some boldly declared that it's Sonia's presence in his life, whether privately or publicly, that has brought this shine out of him, and they're loving every bit of it. The reactions are wild. Some fans are gushing with excitement, calling it the smile of love, while others are debating whether Sonia and Maurice have rekindled anything, or if they are simply spending more time together that naturally brings joy. There are also those who think people are reading too much into it, but the majority are convinced there's a direct link between Sonia and Maurice's glowing look. One Twitter user joked that Maurice's dentist must be Sonia, because clearly his teeth are sparkling like never before. Another fan commented that happiness is a free beauty treatment, and Sonia must be the one providing that happiness because Maurice looks 10 years younger just by smiling. But beyond the fun comments and jokes, what really makes this gist hot is how fans are tying it back to previous moments between Sonia and Maurice. People haven't forgotten how their names have been linked in different shades of drama and admiration over the past few weeks. Some are saying that while we've seen tears, shade, and tension play out before, this new smile might be the silent confirmation that all the noise hasn't drowned out the genuine connection between them. Fans are even digging up old clips of Maurice smiling in interviews alongside Sonia, claiming the same glow was there back then, but it had been missing for a while until now. The comment section of Maurice's post is on fire. Thousands of fans are dropping emojis, love notes, and teasing remarks. Some are literally begging him to confess if Sonia is behind the smile, while others are praising him for looking healthier, happier, and more at peace than ever. One fan wrote that men who smile like that are men who feel loved, and if Sonia is the one giving him that peace, then more power to her. Another chimed in that smiles can't be faked, and this one is clearly special. You can feel the energy and positivity radiating just from the way people are talking about it, and it's giving the internet a soft but powerful moment. Still, in true gist fashion, there are the skeptics who believe Maurice is just enjoying life and his smile has nothing to do with Sonia. Some say he's probably just in a good mood because of personal wins, upcoming projects, or simply feeling good about himself. But even those skeptics are being drowned out by the louder voices of fans who swear Sonia is the missing puzzle piece. They argue that timing is everything, and this new smile appearing right when Sonia's name has been connected to him again cannot be a coincidence. The most exciting part of this whole story is how much of a ripple effect it has caused. People are no longer just talking about Maurice's smile, they are talking about love, energy, and happiness in relationships. Fans are using Maurice as a perfect example of how genuine joy can change someone's aura completely. Some are even writing long threads about how the presence of the right person in someone's life can't be hidden, because it shows up in the smallest details like how they walk, talk, or in this case, how they smile. Maurice's smile has become a conversation starter for bigger debates about relationships, happiness, and emotional glow-ups. On TikTok, Clips of Maurice laughing and smiling are going viral with captions like, "The Sonia Effect," and "When Love Finds You, It Shows." Fans are editing montages of his smiles over time, and the recent ones with Sonia in the background or being linked to her are getting the most attention. It's almost like a social media love story being told through his expressions, and people are eating it up like hot jollof. Some are even tagging Sonia directly, asking her if she's the secret behind the glow, though as expected she's yet to say anything about it. That silence is only adding fuel to the gist because fans love when things are left open for interpretation. It gives them space to spin theories and create narratives that trend. Another juicy layer is how Maurice's colleagues and industry friends are reacting. A few have dropped comments under his post too, some playful and others more supportive. One of his friends teased him by writing, "Bro, you dey glow oh, no hide am," while another simply left laughing emojis with a wink. These little hints from people close to him are giving fans even more reason to believe there's truth in the Sonia connection. Because let's be honest, when those closest to you start noticing your glow, it means something is definitely shifting. What makes this gist such a blockbuster is that it's not about scandal or negativity but about something wholesome, yet it still manages to spark the same level of passion and heat as a dramatic fight would. People love love, and when they think they see love written all over Maurice's face, they can't help but get invested. It's like watching a romance movie unfold in real life, with every smile acting as a new plot twist. Some fans are even predicting that if Sonia and Maurice confirm anything officially, it will break the internet because the chemistry people claim to see in them is undeniable. Until then, the smiles, the laughter, and the glow are more than enough for fans to keep building their castles of theories. One fan boldly wrote that whether Maurice confirms it or not, they've already accepted Sonia as his source of happiness, and they're ready to ship them for life. Another added that people should normalize celebrating joy like this instead of always focusing on drama, because Maurice's smile is the kind of energy everyone needs right now. And of course, there are fans who are already turning it into memes and trends. One hilarious meme showed someone smiling with toothpaste all over their face with the caption, "When Sonia enters your life." Another compared Maurice's smile to a sunrise, saying it brightens the whole room just like Sonia must brighten his life. These playful spins are keeping the gist alive and ensuring it stays on the front burner of conversations for days. At the end of the day, whether Sonia is truly behind Maurice's radiant smile or not, one thing is certain, fans are completely captivated. They've managed to turn something as simple as a smile into a major talking point, and they're not letting go anytime soon. The comment sections, the memes, the TikTok edits, and the endless theories all prove that people are deeply invested in Maurice's happiness, and they want to believe Sonia has a hand in it. And you know how it goes in the gist world, once fans believe something, it's almost impossible to convince them otherwise. So for now, the streets are keeping their eyes glued to Maurice's timeline, analyzing every new photo, every new clip, and every new smile, waiting for more hints of what's really going on. And while we wait, one thing is clear, Maurice's smile is not just a smile anymore, it's a whole trend, a whole gist, and possibly a whole love story in the making. And trust GStef to keep bringing you every little twist, every reaction, and every angle of it because when fans say a smile looks brighter since Sonia came into the picture, you already know it's fire content. This is GStef signing out on this hot one, but don't go too far because the way things are heating up, the next gist could drop any minute, and you know I'll be the first to bring it to you fresh, fiery, and unfiltered. For now, let's keep enjoying Maurice's glow-up smiles and the endless fan reactions that prove once again that in the world of gist, even the simplest things can explode into the hottest conversation.